Hello, Alchemists. Today we are going to take a deeper dive into the fishing update. So before you try to use the fishing update, make sure that you have accepted the Obsidian experience over on the main sim. I will post a link in the description to how to do that. So once you have walked through the experience, the blue portals, and accepted it, you can go to any sim that has fishing and you will find, instead of the tackle boxes spread all over the sim, you're going to find one central location that is the fishing hub. So here is the fishing hub over at Haven. It's not going to stay here forever, clearly, because this is the event. But if you want to come up for the next few weeks and fish over here, you probably can do that. I'm going to show you where it's at. Just go talk to Bruce. Okay, so I'm going to walk up to it. I just need to be within 10 meters. And all you have to do is click on the table. It will res a HUD, which will attach to your avatar. Okay, so you'll notice that it looks a lot like the combat HUD. You have settings. So if I want to, for example, change the background color to dark, it's in light now. I can go to dark. I can make it larger for those of us who are visually, I don't know. Those of us who need the bigger HUD, we're going to do that. So I'm going to go to size, make it a little bigger. And then this was asked in group, how do you move it? So if you've never moved a HUD on your screen before, all you have to do is right click. You're going to find edit. You want to scroll back with your scroll wheel. And then, oops, go up here and move this down. Okay, and then you can adjust it a little bit. So you'll see that there are some things that you need to set. Also, so you need to set your chimera. You're going to set your cast, how many bait you want to use, etc. So before I do that, I'm just going to save settings. Save settings. So there is also an error that pops up if you have not saved your settings. You don't have to change anything. You could just turn it on, put it on, and then go to settings and save, and that will stop that error from happening. So, okay, so I have a Chimera behind me, and he is wearing the full outfit. So he has both the speed mod and the bait mod, so I'm going to make an outfit out of what he's wearing. So again, I'm going to go to settings. I want to go to save outfit. Oops. Sorry. I actually load him in the HUD to do that. Okay, so now I have him loaded in the HUD, and you'll notice that the speed mod and bait mod have turned green. I just skipped a step. So now we're ready to save the outfit. So let me do that. And it says your outfit has been saved. Okay, so now we're set to go fishing. So I am going to take him over to the fishing area. And it is over here by Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Okay, so I'm just going to teleport over. I know I can cheat. Sorry, guys. One of the perks of being a sim owner, right? So I'm going to come over here to the fishing area. And things are a little different here. So we now set how many casts we want here. So I just hit set. I can enter in a number. I'm just going to put, let's put 5. And submit. Okay. So it's going to keep track here, and it'll also keep track on your bobber. So all you have to do is face the water. You have a paw here. It's kind of hard to see, but now you can see it. So I have a paw here, and then I have a bar that shows how powerfully I am going to throw the bobber. It's a lot like, a boomerang or anything else that you power up on. So the more green it is, the more full it is, the harder you're going to throw that bobber, and it's going to be far out. I don't want mine to be quite so far out, so let me scroll back a little bit, and then I'm going to, whoops, my camera's stuck. Okay, and then I'm just going to go maybe halfway. Okay, let go, and boom, there it goes. And now we are ready. My Chimera orbits me. while I'm waiting. So I'm going to come out here while he is looking for a fish. There are a couple other things going on here. So stop and follow are only when your Chimera is following you. So hitting stop is not going to stop him from fishing. You need to hold the bobber. You're going to click on the bobber and hold for 10 seconds in order to get it to stop fishing. So I'm going to let him get one fish and then I will stop him. You'll also notice that there is a button called lures. And if you click on that, let me get my fish first. Okay, if you click on that, and I will stop him from fishing. So let me come out here and see I have 4 casts left. So I put in 5, I have 4 left. So that was weird. Hopefully this works or I'm going to have to do it over. All right, so my headset just like randomly turned off. So we have gotten rid of the bobber. So now if I want him to come out of the water, I can ask him to follow me by clicking on follow. Hopefully he pays attention to me. I might have to come out further. But anyway, that will get him. Oh, now he's following me, and then I can say stop, and he'll stop. Right? So I can walk away and he won't follow. So this is really, the follow and stop are really just when they're literally following and stopping. It has nothing to do with the fishing. So if you want to move from one area to another to fish, you can do that. So we can follow, and he's back to following. So the other thing I was going to tell you was lure. So here are the lures. These are not activated yet. I know there's been a lot of questions about what these can do, and when they are actually released, then we'll do a better video, an in-depth look at the lures. But the idea is that we will, in the future, be able to craft a lure that will bring a certain type of fish to your area. So basically, you throw the lure out, and if you want, say, trout, then it will bring in a higher percentage of trout based on how strong your lure is. So you can have a weak lure, an average lure, and a strong lure, and it will require the sacrifice of a rare item, like a scale or a mandible or whatever, and you'll be able to make multiple lures or multiple strengths of lures with that. But like I said, we'll give you more information once that is released and out. Then we'll make a video. So our research and development team at the Hermetic Institute are looking into it at the Obsidian Circle. They're looking into it and they're developing some recipes right now. And sometime in the future, we will be able to use those. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. But anyway, in a nutshell, that is your fishing. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I think that's it. So have a great day, happy fishing, and good luck out there.